guys, I'm Kat and this is my channel. I'm going to do the stripped down challenge, which I started to do earlier. I did. I was like 3 minutes in and then I was like, fuck me. Okay, so I use my iPad as a camera because I don't have anything else. Because at the moment I can't afford anything else. And my mic is broken. I don't know what happened, so I have to plug in my headphones to use the mic on my headphones. And I realized 3 minutes in that I didn't do that. So I had to go back and I was watching it and all you could see was my mouth moving but no words. So yeah, here we are now. So as I said, I'm doing the stripped down challenge, which is basically a challenge where you're supposed to talk for 10 minutes and just about random off the wall shit. I've set a timer and we're gonna start now. We should have started a couple of minutes ago, but we didn't. So I just really got off work like 10 minutes ago and I look extremely tired and I thought to myself, hey, you know what'll help? If you put on this Tarteist glossy lip paint in Slay, and it didn't help. If anything, it makes me look more tired and I'm really pink because it's hot AF up in here and I'm wearing fuzzy kitty pants outside. So basically what I'm doing out here, other than making this video, is I am writing. This is where I usually write. I usually write outside. And I usually sit on this swing, but I was sitting way too high. Fucking flies. But I was sitting way too high for my face. My angles are usually shit anyway, and that was real shit. But anyway, I have been writing in my book. That's what this is. See? There are words. Lots and lots of words. I have been writing this book for about 3 years. It's been taking me a while because I keep changing the direction of my book and the way I want to go. I think I finally found a way that I would like to go. So that's nice. I haven't even finished my first chapter. I haven't even reached the middle of my first chapter. I have written about this much. That many pages. Sorry, there's flies flying all over me. But I've written that many pages, and the thing is, with the chapters, for some reason the first chapter I'm having a really hard time figuring out, and it's because I'm trying to get you to know the characters. I want to get the ball rolling and I want all this stuff to happen, and I'm having a hard time doing that, which I know where I want it to go. It's just getting there is the thing. The thing is, I know how I want chapter 2 to start. I know how I want chapter 2 to end. I actually kind of know how I want the book to end. But the first chapter is giving me so much shit that it's frustrating, but it's also really, really, I love it. So there's that. It's like my baby, and I'm very excited. It's called Ascendancy, and I want to tell people more about it, but I haven't figured out a way to tell people about it without giving the entire book away. And also I get really self-conscious when people ask me about the book, which is something I need to get over, because if I do get it published, people are going to see it, and so I'm going to have to get past that. I've also heard that having a different name, like an author name, is a thing. Like Cassandra Clare, that's not her real name. J.K. Rowling, or Rowling, I think it's Rowling. I don't know how to pronounce her name. That's not her real name. The K, I think, isn't even part of her name, but I can't remember if that fact is accurate. And I know I'd like to keep my first name, but I don't know. That's a thing I'll have to think about later when I get an editor. If I get an editor, if things work out, it's my dream, my passion. I'm going to push it forward until I have nothing left. So yeah, there's that. I talk about my book all the time, and I really need to stop, but it's something that I love. And also, talking for 10 minutes off the wall, off the rack, for some reason I'm having a really hard time, other than the fact that I'm going to go on a fucking personal vendetta against all these fucking flies. They are pissing me off so just badly. But yeah, today, as I said, I went to work, and it's a thing, and I really like it, and I'm having fun with it so far. I've only been working for 4 days. It's brand new. And today I had to learn about lawnmowers and grills, and The person, he's really sweet, telling me about the girls and stuff. I'm pretty sure I looked at him like I just, like, when you look at someone and they're saying words that you just don't understand, like in a different language, and you're like, what the hell did you just say to me? That's exactly how I looked at him, I'm pretty sure, the entire time. But he told me he's only been working there for 3 weeks, okay? And he's already talking about all this shit like a pro, so I don't think I should be concerned. I also, scarily enough, have to learn how to drive a forklift, which I'm terrified about, but, you know, it'll be great. It'll be fine. Yeah, I got a new job. I'm pretty excited about it. A lot of it is so I can get a camera and actual software to do my shit for YouTube instead of doing it on a broke-up fucking iPad and shit like that. And so I can go to Sephora and also go to the dentist because my mouth is a fucking demon. Write more, and because I would really love to write my book on a typewriter, which some people look at me like, why? Because some typewriters you can't backspace, and the kind of typewriter I want is like the older kind where you can't backspace, which is an issue because when I write I get excited and I type really quickly and I either leave out words or spell words wrong or put in the wrong word. So, but I really want to type on a typewriter. That's a thing that I want to do, and if I can get a typewriter, that would be really, really cool. Yeah, I don't really know what to talk about, like at all. My life is rather boring. I don't really do anything other than work and come home and write. I don't really hang out with my friends anymore. I live kind of far away from my friends, so I don't really see them very much. And it's kind of depressing because it went from me seeing my best friend every single day, all the time, to us barely even talking. So that's different and worries me because I'm afraid that, you know, what if we don't see each other again? But that's not gonna happen. And yeah, hopefully we'll see each other soon. But we're already 7 minutes in and I haven't said anything relevant, which I guess that's the point of this. I keep touching my hair and I'm sorry. But I guess that's the point of this challenge, is to just talk. Every time I go and work somewhere, I'm always the youngest person there. And this is exactly what happened this time, is I am the youngest person there. There's this girl that I work with who is, she's got really cool short hair, and she's like tatted up and down, and she's got gauges, and I have a crush on her. I think she's the cutest thing ever. And she's super cool and super fun and super chill, and I like her. And so there's that. I don't know why I brought that up. I don't want to sit here and like not talk about anything for like hours, but it's just random thoughts, like word vomit coming out of my mouth, which is not exactly a fun thing to listen to at all. I guess I could tell you a little bit about me. Okay, I have a question for anyone. Does anybody, when they go into the bathroom and there's like a shower curtain, does anybody look behind that shower curtain for murderers, or is that just me? Because I've seen a lot of horror movies, and I don't want to be that person that's in the bathroom doing their thing and then gets stabbed in the back while they're not looking at the shower. So I need to know, is there other people out there who do that, or am I just this weird motherfucker looking behind curtains like a creep? Because that's what I do. It doesn't matter if I'm at home or if I'm at a friend's house or my grandparents' house or anywhere. I always look behind the curtain because I personally would rather look stupid and crazy than die. Because honestly, if there's a murder in the house and they're stupid enough to hide behind the shower curtain, then okay, wow, what the hell's wrong with you? But I just don't want to take that chance. And we are at 9 minutes and 21 seconds, and again, not talking about anything relevant at all. I also need to do a cover real soon for my second channel because I've been neglecting my second channel so much, and it's because it's so much easier for me to just sit down, turn on the camera, and start talking than it is for me to sit down and make a cover video. A lot of it is, again, because I suck and because my mic is broken. So, yeah. I don't know if I'm supposed to just end the video at 10 minutes, but that's not what I'm going to do. I'm not going to end the video at 10 minutes. See, because that's just not how I do. It's not how I roll. But, oh, in a couple of seconds. But, yeah, I'm not very good at talking off the wall if I'm told to. That's what I'm supposed to do. If I just went into this, started the camera, and started the clock without telling you what I was doing, I'm pretty sure I could have talked more and a lot more relevant of things. But I talk a lot, and I talk about a lot of shit, and a lot of irrelevant shit that nobody cares about. And I guess that's part of the appeal of this video. A lot of people have gotten deep, and honestly, if I got deep with anything in this video, it would be much longer than me talking for 10 minutes. Because obviously the video is not going to be 10 minutes because I started early and because I started talking and then started doing this. So, but, and we're about to do it in 2, 1, and there we go. It has been that many, I don't know what my phone's doing. See, like, it does this thing, it blinks when something happens, and it's really frustrating, especially when I have to get up for work and the thing goes off and it's like blinking in my face. But yeah, okay, so that was the stripped down challenge. It's basically you just sitting there for 10 minutes, talking for 10 minutes about random shit. Obviously, I spoke for no reason about stupid shit, and it's an unedited video, which is perfectly okay with me. My videos are usually this long anyway, so it's not that much of a difference. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to subscribe and see more videos like this, you go ahead and do that. And I think you really, really should. And I hope you have a wonderful day and a beautiful night. And this is Kat signing off. Bye. I think I cheated.